Created by Jeff Loeb and Jim Lee, Thomas Elliot was introduced as Bruce Wayne's childhood friend, but the two shared different lives. Where Bruce Wayne was loved by his parents, Thomas' father was abusive. He made his life hell. So to escape from this situation, Thomas made a plan to kill his own parents and get the family's fortune. He cut the brake line of his parents' car, hoping their deaths in a car crash. His father died in the accident, but the mother was saved by Bruce's father, Dr. Thomas Wayne, and it elevated Thomas' hatred for Bruce's parents and later against Bruce. He knew about Bruce's secret, and to get his revenge on Bruce, Thomas was working with the Riddler and several other villains of Batman's Rogue Gallery. And this time, Thomas Elliot, the Hush, has returned, and he begins his new plan by murdering the Batman's greatest enemy, the Joker. Welcome to Comicstube YouTube channel. In today's video, we will review chapter 158 of Batman, the sequel of Hush, Hush 2 Part 1. So if you guys are new to this channel, please subscribe and turn on all the notifications to never miss any future uploads. Please like, comment and share. All the text and images are owned by its respected company. You can support them by purchasing it digitally or from any offline stores. The issue opens up in the Gotham City reservoir. A truck is stopped near the lake, but Batman locates it. He got a call from the retired Commissioner Gordon as some maniac threatened to poison the Gotham reservoir. He called himself the Joker, and then the Joker's henchmen turned a school of Joker fishes into the reservoir. 2 days ago, a break-in took place in the Gotham City aquarium, and they stole an entire exhibit of red-bellied piranhas. Batman quickly takes out the goons, but as he approaches near the truck, the gates open, and with a maniacal laugh, Joker jumps on Batman with a crowbar, and then the Clown Prince of Crime knocks out the Dark Knight into the contaminated water, and soon Batman is surrounded by the deadly Joker fishes. They begin to bite him everywhere, blood's coming out. Batman tries to save himself, but the extreme pain is making him unconscious. The death is near. But right at the time, the entire fishes, along with Batman, are electrocuted. The Joker fish are dead, and Batman is hanging at the edge of the death. And in that spot, a helicopter shows up, and from it, a lady jumps into the water and rushes towards Batman to save his life. After finishing his work, Joker then returns to his truck, but before he could enter, he is stopped by a muscular man. He lifts him up in the air. Joker wants the man to put him down, but right at the time, the man whispers something and it ruptures Joker's eardrums. He drops to his knees. He begins to feel sharp pain in both his ears, and then the man kidnaps Joker, and it seems he is not alone. Joker is kidnapped by the Hush. Meanwhile, at the clock tower, Barbara Gordon's workspace, Batman's signal is lost. Dick tells Barbara to find the last location and inform every single Robins, Batgirls and Huntress to find Batman. But Barbara says she is unable to contact them and she fears either Batman or they are being jammed. Back in the Gotham reservoir, the mysterious lady is able to rescue Bruce, but it seems he is not responding. His heart is stopped, and the lady is giving him CPR, and after struggling for a moment, she saves Batman's life. And as Bruce regains his sense, he sees Talia Al Ghul, the daughter of the demon saint Ra's al Ghul, his wife. His relation with Talia is complicated, and seeing her, Bruce is confused as how did she knew where he was. So Talia says she came to visit Damien, and that's when she learned where he was. And before leaving, she reminds Bruce he almost died tonight, and she cannot have that, and she leaves him with a lot of questions. Meanwhile, in an abandoned amusement park, Joker is kidnapped by Hush. He is brutally tortured, his eardrums are ruptured, and Hush reveals the man who makes Joker deaf is called Silence. He forcefully opens his jaws and also attaches Joker into a spinning wheel and begins to rotate that. Joker once told Hush Gotham City isn't big enough for two homicidal maniacs, but now Hush tells him he is not a maniac. Excellence is never an accident. It is always the result of high intention, sincere effort, and intelligent execution. It represents the wise choice of many alternatives. Choice, not chance, determines your destiny. And one by one, Hush begins to throw small knives to Joker's chest, impaled his arteries. Joker is bleeding to death deep inside his own body. He may have 2 or 3 hours, maybe even a whole day. He can cry for help, but no one's going to save him today. He is in the skilled hands of an unlicensed surgeon. The Joker is going to die. So in his final moment, Hush asks Joker, he has no family, so who will mourn for him? Batman returns to Batcave and wears a classic suit, but several questions popping up inside his mind. How did Talia find him? Who else knew about tonight? And how did Joker knew the weak spot of his suit? Was it random or a simple luck? And then Barbara and Dick pop up to his screen. They are worried for him, and Barbara informs Batman's signal was lost. She was trying to contact him, either Batman or they were jammed, and Batman quickly stops them. They have been compromised, so he shuts down the system. Someone was trying to hack their signal, and then Batman notices the Joker's shoe that he got from the Gotham reservoir. So by identifying the particles of the shoe's mud, Batman arrives at the only place where he can find Joker, the abandoned amusement park. The shoe was left with intent. Bruce knows it might be a trap, but he has no choice left. Avoiding the deaths, Batman breaks into a room, but there he finds the dead body of his greatest enemy. Joker is tortured to death, and Batman knows Joker was the only pawn. And then the screen shows all those tortures and deaths that Joker did to hurt Batman. Commissioner Gordon, his daughter Barbara, and Jason Todd. And Bruce starting to figure out who is behind this maze, poisoning the reservoir. Fight the Joker. Only one man could do this, who has the knowledge of who Batman is and what he believes in, who has the skills to encounter what he sees as a game. Bruce's childhood friend and world's renowned surgeon, Tommy Elliot. Hush has returned, and with the death of Joker, the chapter 158 of Batman, Hush 2 Part 1, comes to a close. So which part you like the most? Please let me know on the comment section down below, and please like this video and do subscribe, as this will motivate me to make more contents. Thank you so much for watching. Everyone stay safe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.